obviously the fact that we lost against Glasgow MV and then had that week off before we played the Dragons was a opportunity to freshen up the guys, and then play two games, and then next week is an off week again because it's Europe games again. So we feel that nobody's really overplayed on minutes maybe, but not continuously, 7, 8, 9 games. And then that's the one reason. The second and probably the biggest reason is if you look at Scarlets, Scarlets is a very good team. And again, if one think because they not on the top half of the lock doesn't make them a good team, you got it totally wrong. Just look at the quality they've got on the field, and they haven't, they haven't been outplayed by any team this season, and could have won a lot of games with small margins, not a lot of points. So and also if you analyze them, there's a lot of quality. They one of the sides, higher sides on scoring tries when they get into your 22. Good set piece, a lot of X-factor players. So we need to be at our best, first of all, and second of all, we need to pick the strongest side possible. It's not something we focused on or talked about, but the reality is we know where we are in the season, and we know the importance of the game, and if we want to progress in this competition. So I think that's probably the biggest reality, is that we have to win to stay involved in this competition, and if we had to play them at any place, doesn't matter where, it can be at Loftus, it can be in a neutral venue, it can be at home. We need to get a result if we want to stay in the hunt, and therefore we didn't put too much focus on that fact. It's a big challenge for us, and we have to take it head on, and the fact that it's at a place where we haven't done it, it will be obviously a good one. If we, one can argue how it would have helped if the Stormers won and so on, but the reality is we can't control the other teams and who's going to do what. We in that playoff position, and if we want to stay there, we must look at ourselves and make sure we tick the box we need to tick, and then everything else will work out as it must be work out. So yeah, so we really know it's a big challenge. The Scarlets here at home, we've been away for 4 weeks, so we've got that challenge as well, but the players is aware of that, and we're confident that we're going to get a good day where we are for that last 2 games. I think we're on the right track, but there's still a lot of, you look at the games, there's still a lot of work to be done, and I mean, every game, no game will be perfect, but there's still things we can definitely do better, and some decisions we make and so on. But the fact that we got consistency, a little bit more consistency in selection, and we obviously, it didn't help that we got a few injuries over the last couple of weeks, in and out on the outside backs, but that's the reality of the game. Every team struggles with injuries, and I'm proud of the players, how they responded, and how they got together, and all the hard work of the coaches and the medical staff and everybody, so that we can get the team out and perform. And again, credit to the leaders, to the Roan Norkia and Elrich and Marcel and Andre, and all those guys that buy into the plan, and then we get the guys to play, and hopefully, like I said, we still haven't achieved anything, or there's still a lot of permutations, and it's we can just focus on what we can control now, and that is the Scarlets. But it is good to see, and hopefully we can, in the future, don't put that much pressure on us. But again, we don't want to worry too much about the future now.